Hi guys, it's Tamika here, and I wanted to do a really quick tutorial just about how I use PicMonkey to make my posts come alive. Now, PicMonkey is an awesome program. You can create just about anything with this. You don't have to be some, graphics guru to be able to do this. It's really simple. So we're going to do a quick picture. We're going to edit a picture really quick, and I'm going to show you how simple this is. So what I normally do, I use PicMonkey daily in my daily life. I love this program because I have really, upped my business with the pictures that I can create with it. So I'm into health and fitness, so I'll do a lot of fitness pictures, a lot of strong women, that type of thing, and I'll add quotes to them and my branding. So we'll go through that. So today I'm going to just do a really quick picture, and there's several options to PicMonkey, but today we're just going to focus on editing a picture. So what I'll do, you'll click edit, and I have several pictures, several inspirational pictures that I love that I'll just, save and either use them then or use them later. But for this one, I have one already set. So we'll take this, and I get a lot of my pictures off of Google or Pinterest. Pinterest, I love, 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 love Pinterest. You can get a lot of inspiration off of Pinterest as well as pictures. So here's a good one. It's a quote. It's got a nice little background, but you see it already has a website on there. So first things first, we're going to crop this picture. So we're going to crop it to a good size. You want to be able to just crop it enough to where you can have a little room to work with. So you just hit apply. And this picture's kind of small. I want to bring it up a little bit, so we're just going to make it, say, like 350. That's a good size. You click apply. The next thing you want to do, and especially for network marketing, the key to network marketing is branding yourself, getting yourself out in the world as much and as often as you can. So with every picture I do, I put my branding on it. Whether it's my Facebook fan page or a website or whatever, it's whatever your purpose is for that picture or that post, you want to make sure it's branded correctly. So today I'm going to put the name of one of my websites that I use to market. And you can pick you just have to play with the text, the font, and see what works for you. So you click on a font and then you hit add text, and you'll get this little box right here. And that's where you're going to put your information. So I usually just put the name of my site. I don't really like that font for this. It's too busy, so I'm going to just change it. Let's go with something simple. You see there's tons of fonts in here. Just grab something simple that you can see. And some of the fonts you're able to bold and some of them you aren't. So again, be aware of that when you're creating something. And you see this is way too big. It's not even, it's going on to the next line. So you take this button right here, move this over. You take this button right here and you can resize it to anything. You can center it. And there you go. And you can change the color to anything you want. Plus, you click on this and it turns into a little dropper where you can change all the color. But for this, I think I'll just go with, let's just go with black. That's good. Make it a little bit smaller. Sometimes, I'll put, it up top or in the corner. But for now, we'll just leave it like this. Okay, that's what you do to brand yourself. And then sometimes I'll add a little design. I like to mess with them. Just depends what the picture is and if it's, got a cool message. Sometimes I'll, have fun and I'll add some lips. Like a kiss or something. You can make that a different color. Make it a color to coincide with the other colors of the picture. Kind of tilt it. Make it a little smaller. And that's it. Boom. You're done. You can play with this program. There's so many options to it. I mean, this little butterfly, once you click that, it gives you so many options that you can add. You can add happy cons. You can add bugles. Chicken in it. There's so many. You know, I love, you can add a banner where you can put text in it, labels, engraved banners, and Victorian banners. I do like, you know, depending on what I'm doing, I do like to mess with like the flowers because they're so lifelike. And you could just do that, which is so cool. You can like change the color of it. That's the great thing about PicMonkey. You can become a master graphic artist. It's so cool. But you just mess with all these and just give it your own flair, give it your own creativity, and you can just turn anything, bring anything to life with it. It's such a fun program. And there just one more thing. It's a free program. However, there is a paid version to it that's only like, I don't know, $30 a year, $33 a year, which is well worth the money, because if you, especially if you're a network marketer and you are into, making your posts come alive, you will be on this program every day. This is literally part of my business. I use it to create tons of stuff. And it doesn't always have to be business. If you wanted to create cards for your kid's school or posters or whatever, anniversary type thing, anything you can create with this program. And let me go through these really quick. And see, you can add textures. You can add your own things. You can like upload textures. I have a file of like backgrounds. You can, save backgrounds from Google or whatever and upload if you didn't like this particular background, or if you wanted to create your own words. That'll be another video. But this one is just, I'm just trying to show you all the options. You can fix anything. You can add effects. There's tons of stuff in here. You can add any type of lighting. It's really cool. You can, this is a good one. This touch up, say for instance, if you wanted to upload a picture of yourself or someone that you wanted to fix, say if you wanted to tint the lips or whiten the teeth or give yourself a spray tan, it's so cool. I haven't even tapped into half of the things that PicMonkey does. Typically I'm, on the go, so I just focus on a couple of options just to get my pictures out there, but there are tons of other things. There's themes in here. You can create cool Halloween stuff, or, you just have to go in here and play with stuff. See, I didn't even know all this stuff existed. This is cool. Okay. You can add frames. Say if you wanted to put a frame around your picture, you can do something like that. If you wanted to do a grunge look, you can do something like that. The options literally are endless. They are endless. But this is a really cool program. The only thing that I don't like about it is that you can't save your work. I wish there was an option where, that you could save it like an online file, and you could go back to certain pictures and, mess with them, but you can't. Once you create something, you better save it to your hard drive, because once it's gone, it's gone. That is the only thing I wish they would fix or give an option to, because it would save me so much time if I could go back and use certain things from my past pictures. But I'll just save it to my hard drive, into my file, and then I'll upload it to Instagram or Facebook or whatever that I need, when I need to. But other than that, that's just a quick little tutorial. This is, video 1 of a series, because I do want to show you, the many options of PicMonkey and how you can use this program to really, really turn your business around, because, visual things catch people's attention more so than words. And if you put them together, you've got a gold mine. So I hope this information was helpful, and I will be back with video 2 soon. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a blessed day.